All right, caller ending in 0139. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, my name is Christine, and I'm calling from Detroit.
What up?
I used to be a part of this JMMI. It is a cult for sure. I still have family members involved in it. My parents' marriage was destroyed from it. My family has been completely ripped apart from this man. I can tell you, I mean, he uses the name of God to get money, and he is a womanizer, plain and simple. I mean, ask God. There's just so many things that I've seen firsthand. He's just a very, very wicked man, and I feel very sorry for the people that are following him and believing him.
One of the things you said for sure that this is a cult. I want you to be a little bit more specific. Let me tell you why. Because church in itself is a cult, meaning it has its own culture, its own language. So when you say cult, are you referring to like what, like Leah Remini saying about Scientology? When you leave there, you know what's up?
It's funny because I've watched Leah Remini's show with my husband, and every time I watch it, I say, oh my God, is he like studying, Scientology? Because the people that are involved in it, they don't get to sleep. He has them working around the clock, like their phone calling stuff.
So like the Sea Org is in Scientology.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's scary. Like he is mentally, verbally abusive. He's just, I mean, physically, he is just, honestly, he's a wicked man. Like anybody that would go and stay in that ministry, they are afraid of him. They are. Do you believe
that he put his son up to do that video when he leaked his mama Tabitha's naked pictures?
Oh God, yeah, yes. This man, yes, him and Michelle. Oh my God, they are. Yes, I know that they put Joshua up to that, and it breaks my heart that Destiny and his wife Tabitha, that they've got to go through this. But I'm also really happy that Tabitha is, telling her side of the story, because I know she was, afraid for the longest time. He's sick. Like when me and my husband left that ministry, we were told we were not giving enough financially.
Wow.
And the amount of money that we gave, let's just say it's a ridiculous amount. But it broke us.
Can you share that, baby?
What, the amount?
Yes.
Let's just say it was close. It was over 500,000.
Wait, hold on. I think I got gas. I almost pooted.
Yeah, tell me about it. We gave and we gave and we gave, and David Taylor. Hello, David. I know you're listening. He knows who I am, just by me saying this story and that amount. But yeah, we were told that we were rebellious, that we would lose everything, that I would die, that my husband would end up in prison. He would call me a bastard. He called us the N-word. We have three babies, or 2 babies at the time. I was pregnant.
Hold on. Okay, you said that you would die. I believe that because he said that on the live today. He said, not that you would die, but he said the sentence would be death. The end would be death. Anybody listen to her, anybody listen to a show like mine, to where we're discussing it and have our own points of view and opinions about it. I also believe what you said about some other curses called only because her and the 2 ladies in my inbox and other people that called in on the only other show I did concerning Tabitha, his ex-wife, they said that was something that was done as well. He said she was a racist, but you said he called you the N-word. Hold on, are you white or black?
I'm white.
And he called you a nigger?
Yeah, he called me the N-word. He called my husband that. He also said that I was a bastard. I am rebellious. that my father is Satan. It really and truly, this is what he teaches, that if you are not for him, then you are against him. And so I could send you the text messages from my family members.
You should, baby.
I can always.
You should.
I should.
Because I'm not finished with this story. When I get back to my set in Atlanta, I have some interviews that are lined up, and hopefully by then Vicky would have caught the Holy Ghost and a little piece of wisdom, knowing that Ricky Smiley, Tom joined a Christian Post, and other news outlets, they follow what I'm doing. So that we can really have this conversation. I won't show what you send me, but it just allows me to speak more confidently when I have proof, and I'm not just having conversation on conjecture. My email is larryreedlive@gmail.com. Larry Reed, REID live@gmail.com. Carry on, baby. We've been blessed as you testify. Go ahead on.
So, I mean, anytime someone leaves the ministry, you are called. Well, first off, he'll have Michelle and Joe and all these other people send out text messages saying so-and-so is a traitor. They've committed treasony. They are a Judas. They are Jezebels. He likes to call the women Jezebels. And so they're all told, block them. You have to be blocked on Facebook. You can't talk to people anymore. And then they will go and have people that you were close to, they will start harassing you. Like they will blow up your phone.
That's like Scientology.
It is. My family members they came to my house. They came through text messages, Facebook, all that stuff. Telling me you're going to die, you're going to get sick.
Your own family members?
Husband, my own family members, my father. Hello, Steve Smith, my father. Yeah, Pastor Steve is what they call him. He's great man. I went there in June. I went there in June because one of my family members had to basically escape that ministry, and so. I went to JMMI in Detroit, and it's in Taylor, Michigan. I went there to see if I could talk to my dad and my sister because my cousin's phone, email, and Facebook got hacked. My Facebook got hacked. My husband's, my mother's, other people.
Tabitha's got hacked.
Yogi was
Tabitha's just got hacked last week.
Yeah. So did Vicky Yogi. Pretty sure I know who the hackers are, but we'll leave that for another day. So anyways, they're really good at being, sneaky, just making it sound like everybody else is wicked when these people, it's a scam. They're con artists, plain and simple. They'll send out some fake letter, you're putting your mouth on so-and-so. Don't say anything else. They've sent it to everybody else except for me. I was kind of feeling left out, but maybe I'll get one now. People are jokes, in my opinion.
Yeah, but cease and desist letters are for punks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let some. I'm gonna let.
Tell who's writing it too.
I'm gonna let some other people call in, but